All right, here's where we begin. Today in Hartford, we're talking justice served, exciting sports action, and a local safety update you won't want to miss. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark. I'm Dean Bark, your go-to source for today's news around Hartford. Let's kick things off with a bang. Arrests have finally been made in the 2022 fatal shooting case in Hamden. Now, let's dive into the details. Back on December 18, 2022, police responded to a report of shots fired outside a residence on North Street. There they discovered John Williams, a 37-year-old man from Hamden, fatally wounded in his vehicle. Sadly, Williams was pronounced dead at Yale New Haven Hospital. Fast forward to today. Arrest warrants were issued for Eric Diaz, charged with murder, and Aaron Moore facing conspiracy charges, among others. Pretty hefty accusations stacked against them. Now that's worth discussing. The collaboration among law enforcement agencies really played a pivotal role here. Solving a case that lingered for over 2 years, that's some tenacity worth applauding. Moving on, our next story involves a shooting investigation right here in Hartford. A man in his 40s hospitalized after being grazed by a bullet. When Hartford police arrived, thanks to a ShotSpotter alert, they found evidence of gunfire at 20 Bedford Street. However, the victim, located a few streets away on Pershing, was uncooperative. It's an unusual hurdle for investigators trying to piece the scene together. All right, next topic, let's switch gears to the rising star in Connecticut scholastic sports, Maximus Konopka. This sophomore standout from Simsbury High School just claimed victory at the State Open Wrestling Championship. He secured a notable 4-0 win in the 190-pound category, and what's truly remarkable is his potential. Talent like Konopka's at such an early stage is exciting for the future of sports. All right, let's pivot to the next story. The UConn women's basketball team continues to impress, overpowering Xavier with a score of 81-27. Quite a margin, wouldn't you say? Ozzie Fudd took center stage with a stellar performance, scoring a season high of 23 points. And let's not forget freshman Sarah Strong, who made a notable impact. Given Paige Bucker's absence due to injury, Fudd's leadership was indeed noteworthy. UConn's depth is as breathtaking as their defensive prowess, forcing Xavier into numerous turnovers. And now for something completely different. Manchester boys basketball team folks stole the win from Windsor by pulling off a stunning comeback. Overcoming a 25-point deficit to win by a single point. Talk about hard on the court. Players like Will Odentan, Cameron Major, Kerry Hayes, and Chance Clark carried the game in those last thrilling seconds. You know, comebacks like this aren't just about skill. They require an amalgamation of mental toughness and unwavering team coordination. And that's your report for today from the City Report with Dean Bark in Hartford. Thanks for tuning in, and come back tomorrow.